What is going on, guys? My name is the WireMagician, also Small Different Life, and welcome back to Finding Paradise. When we last left off, we had quite the intense battle with Faye, and oh my god, that was hard fought, and Eva is back, and she's a badass, and she is here to lead us to victory, so let's go. I'm guessing this is the memento. I guess it's not exactly a journal after all. Is it not the memento? Is she? What a detour. Oh wait, no, it's the flowers, yeah. Jeez, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? 1, 2. Yes! Prepare memento. Oh man. This should be easy compared to what I've had to do. Okay. We should be good to... Oh, shoot. Well, how do I... Oh, wait, I know. There we go. Boom. Duh. Okay. Activate memento. Yes. Where are we gonna go? What? Oh, don't tell me another battle. Backing up iterative data from applied selection. Sorry. Bless me. Thank you, me. Data backup complete and stored to repository. Okay. Where are we gonna go now? We've been to all these places, right? So... Oh, great. There she is again! That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Ah! Well, let's go and see what we can find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing the delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still, can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. Well, here's another one of these. There's no thing at the bottom, so I don't know what to do. Maybe go up here? Man, I get the feeling that the fields are gonna hit soon. What you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there! How the hell is this gonna end? I'm so confused. Okay, can't go that way. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back another time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? You mean tag? The wind. It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked it, how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. What? The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? Yeah. This is an imaginary friend. People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes, stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stay here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in the pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have a happy life, you know? You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. she never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. Whoa, what's going on? This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Oh man, that's so sad. It's kind of like letting go of part of your childhood, which, okay, I'm gonna go on just a small little rant here. I mean, everyone has imaginary friends and stuff like that because, you know, you don't have real friends at first, so you make up these imaginary ones, and sometimes you keep hold of them if you're, like, you know, shy or anxious. I had imaginary friends up until, like, the 5th grade, really. I mean, I know most people let go way before that, but I didn't have many friends growing up in elementary school. I had a few, but, you know, not a lot, so I would do imaginary friends and go on, like, it was mainly just to be a nerd, though, and my friends would usually be people like Spider-Man, so, because I was a nerd, but just, it's like letting go part of your childhood, and you remember the good times, and but then you meet real friends and, you know, girlfriends, and you got family, and I don't know. I guess if I could give a little point to this is that don't be afraid to let go of your childhood, because it never really leaves. Even to this day, I mean, look at me, I'm very immature. And as long as you're doing what you love to do later in life, you can be as childish as you want, seriously. I skipped dialogue. I have a few ideas, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. This may be the last episode, I'm not sure. I mean, you guys will know by the title. What the heck? Well, that's not good. I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? Oh god, is she back? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay, connect Colin's life. Okay. What? Ah! Okay. Oh, got it. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. I knew that. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Okay. No? Oh, connect the hibiscus. Good. Okay, good. Now we gotta connect the paper airplane. Good. Okay, we're good. Good. This one's also gotta be the paper plane. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Good. Come on. And you gotta be the cello, my friend. Come on. And there we go. Okay, good. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're good. I think that's all of them, but... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh! Was that a... What's going on? Neil? What is this place? His memories, they're falling apart. Which way do I go? I guess this way? Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And if I find myself here just like everyone else, I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know?
That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix?
We only have so little time in this life, and we never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. This is bad. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump in the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it?
Lemon juice? No, why?
Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink.
Invisible ink?
Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it.
It's been a while since I've written.
Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter?
To who?
Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? See, now this was a regret that he had, that the machine identified. But if I had fixed this regret, he wouldn't have figured about all this. This is why you leave the family life alone. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote all of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier?
That's a good question.
Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have something for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside.
I can't go anywhere. Unless you guys create a new path? Question mark? Talk more? Not tossing anything. Maybe look at the Sigmund thing? We have all regrets, be it righting a wrong or dreaming a long past. Sigmund Corp will give you blah 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 blah. It's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off?
You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here.
I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky, but you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be.
Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Ah! Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but whew, I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Hi! Remember that part where I beat you up? Don't hurt me. The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more that we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who's had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcome amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you too. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving the sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling in on my last breath, I trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've only been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part maybe that's, sorry, a part of what Colin really wished for.
It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to credit unknown credit cafe. You gonna be alright?
Just a little nervous, I guess.
Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright.
Hey. Do you think that in some ways, I've truly existed?
Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I knew this was gonna come. I said it in like the beginning, and it still hits me. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork.
When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there.
It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there.
What we did back there, do you know if it worked?
Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be.
Guess we got another mess of a report to write.
We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed?
There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments.
Hey, Sophia, Said you got a... Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah.
I never stood up very tall.
Don't hit me.
I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out.
This is a good
And all
game.
the stories inside me feels like I'm
really glad we
bursting
played
at the
this.
seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't actually think I'd cry. God.
Sorry. Oh, God. Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it was under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I had still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah. I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I miss, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were still all a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. God dang it. God damn. That was a really good game. I need tissues. Hold on a second. Oh god, I just saw myself in the mirror. Oh. That was really good. I really like that. I don't know why I cried. I honestly, I was like, I knew it was gonna be sad. That's what everyone had told me. And I was like, okay, I'm usually not one to cry at sad stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe it was the singing that got to me. But yeah, that was really good. I think that's the first time I've cried on camera. There were a lot of themes and just themes and tone in the game. But I guess the main one that at least I derived from it would probably be life is not always going to be perfect, and that's okay. There are going to be things that, you know, aren't good. Good job, Freebird, by the way. There are going to be things that's. Oh, I want to see if there's anything afterwards. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there's one with. Okay, hold on. I'll talk about it in a second. I'm guessing this is the funeral. So, where are you? At my Scotch drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after Dr. Rosalind. We're about to start. Go on. I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dad, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. What? Yeah, so these are all the games that came before it. So does that mean they're gonna have an episode 3? Thank you for making this game. I know they're not watching this, but god, man. That was so good. That was so good. And it obviously looks like they're gonna do another one. So maybe I'll play all the games preceding it. Oh, okay, and then the game just goes away. Okay, well, yeah. So, what I was gonna say is that there was that main theme of you're gonna have a lot of regrets in life, but that's okay because that's what makes life life. As we've seen, like there was a ton of regrets. Like, for example, when he what do you call it? He spilled the lemon juice at his honeymoon. And sure, maybe that's not the best way to start off the lemon juice, but from there his wife, you know, told him like, oh, it didn't seem like such a big deal to her, and she even told him about, oh, lemon juice is how you write secret notes, which is, you know, how he kept his journal or whatever. And so regrets make us who we are. That's kind of like what I'm getting at. Obviously, there's a ton of other themes in the game that were touched on, and I think I talked a little bit about too. But yeah, I mean, all in all, a great game. I'm glad we played it, and I'm looking forward to playing the other ones. I'll probably hold off for right now. I just have too many feels, man. I think the next story game that I play, well, I've got 2 options for the next story game. I'm not going to say what they are just yet. But I think I know which one I'm playing, and a lot of people will be happy. But I definitely will come back to Freebird's games with To the Moon and all that and stuff, because I'm very interested, and I heard To the Moon is an even better game. So, yeah, but I seriously could go on for hours talking about this game, and I'm probably gonna stop recording in the second I stop recording. I'm gonna think, oh god, I should have said this thing. I'm just trying to think before I have that regret now. Is there anything else I wanted to say about it? I touched on the imaginary friend part. Like, your childhood really never leaves, even if like you look an adult and you're like, wow, they don't ever seem like they're childish. Everyone just is pretending to be an adult that doesn't know what they're doing. I heard someone say that once, and I think it's very true. As long as you love what you're doing, I mean, you can be as childish as you want. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to touch on, at least right now. So I guess I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, I can't. No words. That was such a good ending. I really didn't think I'd cry. Yeah. I guess that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching the series. It was really fun to do. It was a bit short, obviously, but it was fun. It was fun, and yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. Maybe watch some of my more funny moments videos if you're still feeling kind of heavy from that. Thank God I don't have to record any of that today. That'd be hard to do. I think I'm just gonna go eat ice cream now. But yeah. I hope everyone has a good day, and thank you guys for watching. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, remember to click that thumbs up button. It really helps out, but only if you like this video. Subscribe to join the magic. Remember, guys, keep it clean, keep it magical, and I'll see all of you guys next time. I'm out.